You said Saturday that the guys were going to be horrified looking at the film. What have you guys seen a little bit looking back through it, and things that you wanted them to prove a little bit?
Really alignment, a lot of pre-snap problems. They did watch it, and it might have been 23 plays into the game where we finally cleaned up, getting aligned. Just the tempo, the speed of the game. FAMU asking some questions of things that we had not prepared for on film. So and I think our guys settled down, and from that point on, they did a better job getting lined up. The team this week will push the envelope even faster with their tempo. So it is imperative to not be defeated before the snap. How the game is played after the snap is much more difficult if you're not in a winning position prior to this ball being snapped, and that's one of the major points for this game.
Manny, you've talked about Trent Harris before, that he'll always have a place on your defense. With that big old club, I know he played some, is he probably going to play this game? And how do you compensate for that when you're playing?
Or how do you, I don't know. And I don't know what he'll have on there on Saturday. Might be something a little bit less. But it still comes down to, Trent is a tough guy.
Right.
He's got a lot of heart, a lot of determination, and you have to be able to rely on those type of things when you're not 100%. Usually don't play the entire football season at 100% anyway, so Trent's at that point now. He'll give us what he has.
With Jaquan Johnson, obviously saw you were using him essentially as a Sam, but in passing situations, is he a guy who can be a Sam even in every down, run or pass option type deals?
Yeah, well, and it all depends on what you're getting formationally. We worked him in that position a week ago and didn't end up using him, and it gives us the flexibility, to be able to adapt to what teams are doing.
Manny, you guys had a great game defensively. I know it was FAMU, whatever, but you gave up 22 rushing yards, and I think you had 15 tackles for loss or something like that. What did you do really well?
Our guys played really, really hard. The things that we talked about, and it sounds like coach speak, but I thought we efforted to the ball with it really well, and then I thought we tackled very well when we got there. And then when we tackled, many guys appeared for the tackle. We showed our players plays where all 11 guys, we had plays where our entire front seven either had the solo tackle or the assist. So there was a lot of people getting to the football. The team this week, they present a challenge because of their fast tempo. Fast tempo offenses try to zap your effort. They try to zap your energy. They try to zap your toughness with their tempo to try to get you tired out. So that'll be a major battle this week, because they will probably be one of the fastest teams we play all year.
Coach, have you worked on maybe substitution patterns because of the tempo?
Yeah, you have to. Yep. You've got to sub. You got to sub in a different manner. You have to play them in a different manner. So we have seen tempo from offense, which is good to help us, but it's still hard to recreate until you get in the game and see it.
Along those lines, with linebackers specifically, given there's some depth issues there now, do you think the starters will play more snaps, or it's still going to be the same rotation where just the backups have to step up basically and be the next man in?
Well, it's what I said even during August. We don't have any choice. We have to have a bunch of guys play. We got to have guys share snaps for us to succeed. You will ultimately pace yourself if you're playing every snap. So we have what we have, and just like we said on Saturday, everybody's got a role to play, and everybody's got to play.
How do you feel about the conditioning of RJ and Kendrick, kind of, knowing that you're going to get maybe Willis back, but you're not sure about a couple of the other guys? How do you feel about their kind of level of conditioning and what they can handle?
It showed good, but that's why we have to roll. We have what we have, and we got to keep coming at teams in waves that those guys, they can sort of empty the tank, get on the sideline, refuel it, and then go back out there and empty it again.
And a guy like Fines, how do you kind of feel about his?
Same thing. He went out there and played good snaps, and we can't play without him. Got to have guys like that.
How much you looking
Last
forward
question
to?
for Coach Diaz.
Okay, got it. How much you looking forward to getting Gerald back, Willis, or getting actually his first game?
It'll be neat for him to go play a first game, and he's got to play to the standard that everybody else did. He's got to make sure he's lined up and goes the right direction. And if he just same thing. If he just plays really hard and tackles well, then we'll be pleased with him as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.